Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Emily here, and today I am giving you my current favorite list. I've been seeing a lot of people do this on YouTube, so I thought I would give out mine. So we're gonna head and go and jump right into this list. I'm just gonna start with clothing. There's only a couple things. I have been wearing the same things over and over again, and so it's super simple. The first being crew neck sweaters. I have fallen in love with crew neck sweaters over the past few months. They're just so baggy and comfy, like the one I'm wearing now, which just happens to be another YouTuber's. Her name is Michelle Choi. I am a part of the Little Puffy Club. This is from her second collection. My nails are actually matching it now too with Essie. I'm feeling the teal right now, so I just kind of thought it matched perfectly. But the Little Puffy Club is something, again, it's from Michelle Choi. She is a YouTuber who's based out in New York City, and I loved her videos, and so when she came out with these, what other way to support a YouTuber than to kind of buy their merch for them. That is really cute, really simple, loved this color too. Now my other item on this list is a brand that is a little on the pricey side, but I don't care because she's my favorite. I have been a fan of Morgan Stewart she was originally on The Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. She has a brand called Morgan Stewart Sport, and it's like kind of athlete wear, leisure wear, and she has these things, these little like biker short style shorts. They are incredible. These fit so nicely, they hug you nicely. This little top band here is so thick and stays around you when you work out. It doesn't move, and they are just so comfortable. I have it in this ballet pink. I have a light green, which it actually kind of matches this, and I wore it the other day as like a monochromatic look. It actually looked pretty cool. She has this little forest green color, and then this yellow, which I actually have the matching sweatshirt to this. And the thing about these is they're all sets. She has full sets that are sports bras, leggings, sweaters, tank tops, shirts, long sleeve shirts that all match this, and they're so comfy to wear, and I love them so much. So next on the list, I'm just gonna do kind of like little lifestyle things. I have been wanting to drink more water. It's the new year, new me, you know, trying new things. So I got this water bottle at Target by Simple Modern, and it's just a nice bright orange. I wanted something that I could see, and the best part about this and why I love it is one of the ones that you just like sip on it. It's not the ones where you have to like bite. You don't have to like bite this and then suck everything out. And it's not ones that you like lift over, just because the ones that do that I always end up spilling over myself. But I did decorate it with this sticker here. It just says T-Rex, and it's a little dinosaur with a teacup. I've been drinking a lot of tea, so it kind of fits. And then on the back side of it, I have my Kimchi Chic Beauty sticker on it, which I will hop into that one a little bit later on why I have that sticker. The next one on my list is this book called This Is Hollywood by Carla Valderrama. It is a book about forgotten stars and stories of Hollywood when it started. I, over the past couple of years, have kind of fallen in love with the like old Hollywood style, the black and white movies, just how like genuine kind of everything was, and just how talented everybody was back then. I have been a fan of music from the 60s for a very long time. My favorites being Bob Hope and Bing Crosby, and just kind of their like aesthetic, I guess, what they had. It was really good, really funny, the banter. I of course loved Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, Frankie Valli, and the Four Seasons being up there as well. But this one touches on the movies and everybody in it, such as Rita Hayworth, who has become one of my favorites watching everything, and Audrey Hepburn, and my newest favorite, Fred Astaire. Completely talented, but it's just a book that kind of discusses the times, everything that went on. But she does have a whole section on Rita Hayworth, who again is like one of my favorites right now, and I just So I haven't read it yet. I'm in the middle of reading another book series that I'm almost done with, and this one's next. I can't wait. So next up on the list is I have these 2 pairs of glasses, pardon the shine. These are actually blue light glasses, and I wear them whenever I edit my videos. I use them on my phone, and I sometimes even wear them to work, but they just are simple throw-ons. Again, there's going to be a glare. I got them off Amazon for about $15, and they come in a ton of different colors. Yeah, I just use these just trying to protect my eyes as much as I can. I already have horrible sight. I am a -6 in both eyes, and I absolutely need glasses and contacts, so I don't want to damage my retinas anymore, and these things are saving them. These were by TIJN, but super cute, super fun, saving my eyes. So next up I'm gonna do hair. I have been taking care of my hair probably a lot during quarantine. I recently dyed it a little bit of purple in here. We're gonna do some more later, I think next month. But just a couple of things that I want to hit on. I don't actually put heat to my hair anymore. I don't do blow dryers, and I don't really do curling irons. I've only done it like once in the last year, and I've straightened it maybe like 6 times in the past 2 months. I don't do it that often. I just try and take care of it, and just kind of let it air dry. This is braided hair where I just took a shower and then I braided it and slept in it and kind of woke up the next day and just threw a little hairspray in it and called it good. My old HR told me about this stuff. It is the Good Stuff. It is a curl definition gel. And this stuff, when I tell you, it does some incredible work. Just a couple pumps. I think I do 2 pumps on each side. Split my hair in half, 2 pumps. I get it mixed in there. I get it all through, and it holds this curl to the point where you don't even need hairspray, which is just like mind-blowing to me. But this stuff, really good. I really do recommend it. Last up for hair, I do try to not use regular like elastics here. I still kind of do, but I'm trying to stray away from it, especially when I go to sleep at night and I put it up. I've been using scrunchies, which are of course coming back. We all saw the Visco girl transformations, everything, but this is just actually to just kind of protect my hair. And these ones I got from Anthropologie. There's another one missing in a lighter shade that, again, is kind of a teal and it kind of matches this. But they are so cute. They are super stretchy and just perfect. The next set that I got from Anthropologie are these big old hair clips, which I am trying to wear my hair down more, just because I wear it in a ponytail or a bun every day to work. And I just kind of want to like embrace wearing it down, and you know, I have long hair for a reason. Let's show it off. But I like these because I can just kind of do a quick little like plop, and it's down and back and out of my face, and I still look kind of cute, and you can still see everything else. These clips are also from Anthropologie. It's a set of 4, and they're just perfect. I love them. Next up, I'm going to go into perfumes. I have been obsessed with little roller balls and the little sprays recently, just because they are so easy to throw into your purse, or like when you travel you don't have to worry about taking the big honking one with you. I currently have English Laundry number 7. I have Very Sexy C from Victoria's Secret. And last is the YSL Mon Betty spray. It's my new favorite perfume. The next time I buy it, I'm probably going to get it in the giant bottle. But to talk about favorite perfumes, now this is the only thing that I buy from Victoria's Secret. I have not bought a lot from them in the last few years, except for this perfume, because I did not really like how they didn't really support inclusivity with women. That and Savage by Fenty is way better. So this one is from Victoria's Secret. It is the Bombshell Seduction. Now I'm about 3/4 of the way through this bottle, and I believe it's the 3rd bottle I have. It usually takes about a year for me to go through. And the reason I love this stuff is it obviously smells good. I wish you could smell it. But this is a perfume that, not just a perfume, but the only perfume that I have gotten compliments on it from multiple people, from either places that I've worked, or strangers, or family, or significant others. And it just, it's one of those that I've worn and like 6 hours later at work, someone's like, oh, you smell nice. Or a customer comes up and they're like, I just want you to know you smell really nice. And you're like, I feel like I've been sweating and I feel like I'm disgusting. And the fact that I still smell nice is something that I've always just remembered about this. So this one I keep and I wear every single day. Now I don't really know what to categorize these ones under, but I have been using Flonase for a lifetime. I spray it in my nose before I go to bed and I wake up with a clear breathing nose. I have an okay nostril on the right side, but my left one, actually, I'm only breathing through about 50% of it. I did have surgery on it a few years ago to kind of open it up. I had a deviated septum. No, I didn't have a rhinoplasty. If I did, I probably would have told them to take a little bit off the side. So don't come at me. But the Flonase does help. It's something that I used before it was over the counter. I used to have to get a prescription for it. And it works. Keeps me clean, keeps me breathing good. Now next up is, as I said with the perfume, is I am a heavy perfusive sweater. I have been my whole life. Mainly in my armpits. I have ruined so many shirts. I don't buy a lot of shirts because I sweat in my armpits a lot. I will be in the dead cold winter and I will have a sweater on and I will have pit stains. There will be pit stains. There is no doubt that there's going to be pit stains. I can't explain it. It'll be freezing cold and I will still have pit stains. That was until my cousin told me about DuraDry. Now DuraDry is a 3-step system. It is a wash, a deodorant, or antiperspirant. So this is the ointment that you put on at night and it does miracles. When I tell you I use this at night, every night, and I do not sweat anymore in my armpits. It is the craziest thing in the world to be 26 years old and not, like, finally not sweat. I've contemplated everything between trying to get laser, trying to get some kind of surgery, Botox, because I know Botox can like help with that. But this stuff is a miracle worker and I've been using it maybe 2 months now and it's completely changed my life. Like I have shirts that I've bought recently and they're not damaged. I'm not damaging them anymore. They're not getting those gross stains underneath of it. Like it makes me want to go out and buy a white t-shirt because I've never owned a white t-shirt because of that reason. So DuraDry, I love you. So next we're gonna go on to skincare. Well, not really skincare, just stuff for the skin. I'm gonna start off with one that maybe noticed a little bit as I'm holding product up, but I am a Tanologist user. It is one that is a waterless tan and it's an express tan. So these ones are the ones that you spray it on, you rub it on, you leave it on for a few hours and then you take it off. I do it a little differently. I spray it on before bed, I sleep in it, and then I shower the next day. And why I said this may be important is you can probably see some orangeness going on in my hands and you can see some discoloration there because I messed up. This one's a little better. It's not as bad as this one. But this Tanologist is something, again, I've been using it for, I want to say, a year and a half now. Yes, I do live in Florida, but I don't always get out in the sun. It has been oddly cold here forever. We normally get 1 week of being in the 40s, 1 week of being in like the 50s, and it has been cold for like a month. It is, ugh. That and COVID on top of everything. The pool in my apartment was shut down. The beaches were just not fun to go to with dealing with everybody and people not following the CDC guidelines. So this came very much in handy. Again, pardon the hand. They also have a mitt that I use with it, and I just again spray it on at night. I sleep in it, I shower the next day, and I stay tan. And you stay tan for honestly a long time. I think I normally do this about every week. I'll do it Tuesdays because I have Wednesdays off from work, so I'll just kind of have that extra day so that when this happens I don't have to go to work like this. But otherwise, I am a believer. They also have drops for the face, but I just use the spray with the matte. Next for skin is the Neutrogena Acne Stress Control. This thing is another miracle worker of mine. I always forget that it exists. I forgot about it recently. I found it again, used it, and it is controlling so much acne that like on my forehead, it just like, it is starting to like shrink and disappear, and I'm definitely seeing less of the stress, like irritated zits that come out. I'm more just kind of, I'm still seeing a little bit of the white blemishes, but the like big ones are no longer happening, and I believe it's because of this one. But I usually bounce back between this and the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. Those ones I just use in the morning, and then in the evening I use there's a CeraVe cleaning one that I just started using, so don't know if I like that one yet. We'll see, because I've only been using it for a week. Speaking of CeraVe lotion, this daily moisturizing lotion has saved me in COVID times. Between the million of times that I wash my hands a day, I use hand sanitizer every day, this lotion is saving my hands from being dry and cracked, and I can't thank it enough. Now my boyfriend hates the smell of this stuff, so I have to be a little careful when I use it. But otherwise, this stuff, it's just working miracles on my skin right now. It's keeping my body nice and you know, moisturized. And definitely, again, because it is cold outside, it has been a little rougher on the skin, drying it out quicker. And so this I definitely use morning, I use it at night, I use it after I take a shower. I sometimes just rub it on my hands just because I know my hands are dry, and this is definitely saving it. And I definitely think it's helping out with my cuticles as well. I've been having issues with them, so I've kind of really been focusing on doing a little extra massaging. I have a new cuticle oil that I've been trying out, and I believe them paired together is saving my skin. Yay, CeraVe. So I think I've talked about this one before, but the Murad Hydration Toner is next on my list, and it is such a beautiful, beautiful toner. I have never had, like, I've only really seen the toners that are like mainly trying to focus on doing something, and this one, it literally just does what it says it is. It's a toner and it hydrates you. I spray this thing on after I wash my face every morning and every night. I sometimes, on the days that I like don't wear makeup, I will just spray it on in the middle of the day just to kind of get that like hydration boost just kind of on your face. This also has a slight hint of, I believe, grapefruit. I don't eat grapefruits, but I believe it smells like grapefruit. But it's just a really good toner. I got it in a BoxyCharm, and it's one that I will definitely be purchasing again because I can't get over it. I love it. And last for skin, I'm going to talk about something that I have used for many years. And I literally think I've been using it since 2014. Maybe even before that. I want to say 2012. And this is a product that I've used for so long. I've saved so much money from using this product. And no, I'm not sponsored, but if they want to sponsor me, they can, because I mean, I don't even care if they don't, because it's super cheap. I am a member of Dollar Shave Club. Like I said, I've been one since about 2012, 2014. It's been a very long time. I've used the same razor blade. Well, not the same one. I order a new one about every 3 months. But every 2 months, I get my 4 blades in the mail. It's only $7. If I ever want to get this again, it's like an extra $7 to $10, but when you get two things together, you get 15% off. And it's just so cheap, but so good. It's honestly better. These razors are better than the Venus ones. That it's a 4-pack for $20, and they say you can only use one a week. So you have to spend $20 every month to get new razors. When these ones, I spend $7 every 2 months, and this is enough. Now I am very lucky. I am a woman. I'm not a man, so I don't have to shave any of this. But I do just only use it on my armpits, my legs, and my nether regions. And pretty lucky with the hair on my legs because I barely grow any. It's just this very, very thin strip that just goes up the shin, and it takes forever to grow. If I wanted to, I could shave my legs every 2 weeks. So I do have kind of fine hair when it comes to that. But otherwise, $7 every 2 months is the best purchase ever. Honestly, can't even imagine how much money I've saved from using Dollar Shave Club. Again, not sponsored, just have been using them for years. And last but not least, I'm going to go into makeup. I only have a few items here. The first one I'm going to start off is with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Now this is just a little trial size one that my boss actually gave me with a bunch of other things for Christmas. I don't know if you can see, but it's about halfway used. And I've probably used it for about, I want to say like 2 weeks. I've used this for about 2 weeks, and I still have this little mini one left. So I am most definitely going to Sephora and buying a full bottle of this because I love it. I've not seen makeup stay on my face, especially in mask season right now. Like right here, the makeup just wants to come off, the foundation just wants to come off, and this stuff makes it stay. So Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, super good, I love it. Next, I've been a big fan of this one for about the past year, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I think we all know what this is by now. If you don't, it's just a concealer made by Tarte. It's called Shape Tape, and it works phenomenally. This stuff is magic. I've been a firm believer of it for a while. This concealer is just so good. It hits those spots, it covers it perfectly, and it just blends seamlessly with any foundation that I've used. So this one is a favorite and will always be a staple in my makeup routine. Now, next on my list is something that I have been obsessed with ever since I bought it. It is just a little lipstick here. It's by Patrick Ta. It's in the shade Oh She's Single, but I'm not. And it's just this cute, perfect, it's literally the most perfect nude I've ever met. I'm wearing it right now, and I have been trying to find this perfect shade of nude for me for such a long time. And I literally saw this in a Sephora, and like, I knew, I didn't even have to try it. I just knew this was the shade that I needed. And I bought it, and I love it, and I've pretty much worn it in about every video I've made. Just because I love the neutral tone. I like this, just the simple, neutral, natural looking makeup. I love the crazies, don't get me wrong. There's some stuff coming. But like this, super simple, super cute. And last but not least, my favorite beauty product that I bought, it has got to be, and pardon the grossness, it's the Kimchi Chic Beauty little sponge here, and it comes in its own little carrying case. Super cheap, so good. When I tell you I've used this thing for like 2 months now, and yes, I wash it, it is still so soft, like so soft. It's ridiculous how soft this thing still is. And when it comes to just applying makeup, doing my dabbies and rolling it around, it just still applies so seamlessly after 2 months that I can't get over it. I am a huge drag fan and have been for a long time. Now, she's not exactly from my favorite season, but she probably has the best makeup that's come out of drag, honestly. I mean, even her own aesthetic, Kimchi, is incredible, and I know her makeup is so phenomenal. I don't own any of it, I just own this, and I own the compact mirror, but I I only have these and I've fallen in love. So yeah, this sponge, brilliant. This mirror is so good. It's just a simple, it's probably smudgy on the inside, pardon me. It's got one side has the 10 times and then the other one's just the normal one. But girl, kimchi, I always get it right. Kimchi Chic Beauty is so good. So good, so good, so good. Sponsor me. Send me stuff. But yeah, these are good. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. If there's any of these products that you are currently using, let me know in the comments below. I do kind of want to do this either once a month, maybe once every 3 months, once every 4 months. I haven't quite decided yet. Thanks again for watching. Bye. Bye.